What's going on, everybody? My name is Caleb. This is Art. You are fearfully, wonderfully made. It. Today it's time for you to change the world. Change the world. All right, so if you watched the previous video, you know I was dealing with some symptoms earlier, but I'm back in my bag. All right, anyways, so we're going to continue to read through Proverbs. I'm like a day behind, but if you are consistently watching, you are hopefully still on Proverbs, and I'm going to get caught up by the 15th, so we'll be back caught up. Everything will be back, and we'll keep rolling through Proverbs. Let's do this. Proverbs Chapter 13, let's read it. It talks about a wise son heareth his father's instructions, but a scorner heareth no rebuke. A man shall eat good by the fruit of his mouth, but the soul of transgressors shall eat violence. I want to focus on that. That's verse 2, and then Proverbs chapter 13, verse 3 says, he that keepeth his mouth keepeth his life, but he that open wide his lips shall have destruction. So we're going to run that back. And then also, verse 4, the soul of a sluggard desireth and haveth nothing, but the soul of the diligent shall be made fat. So we're just going to focus on those verses today. And there's some other verses that are really good, but we're going to focus on this one. So it says, and breaking it down in Proverbs chapter 13, verse 1 through 5 in the NLT, it says this, a wise child accepts a parent's discipline. A mocker refuses to listen to correction. So what does that mean? A mocker refuses to listen to correction. If you refuse to listen to correction, that means that you're not listening to the advice being given to you. If you're not listening to the advice being given to you, that means that you are not focused. You're not receiving information. If you're not receiving information, the Bible says there's a way that seems right unto a man. There's something that looks right, but the end of it is destruction. You don't want to be destroyed. How do you avoid being destroyed? You listen to your parents' instruction, right? Verse 2, wise words will win you a good meal. Listen, know how to talk to people. If you know how to talk to people, it says you're going to win. The Bible doesn't lie. The Bible's not going to lie. The Bible says if you know how to talk to people the right way with wise words, you will win a good meal. But treacherous people have an appetite for violence. People are always trying to start problems, always trying to start violence. They're treacherous. And then the Bible lets us know that their end is going to be destruction. You don't want to be destroyed, so find ways to live a life that is going to have correction and bring wise words. Those who control their tongue will have a long life. Watch your words. So I heard it's not a Christian song, but someone said, watch your words, right? You should watch what you say. Watch how you talk to people. If you're lifting people up, you don't have anything to worry about. But if you're always tearing people down, it's not going to work out very well for you at all. So continue to have words that are going to be good. Proverbs chapter 13, verse 4, lazy people want much, but get little. But those who work hard will prosper. As a instructor, as a teacher, even as when I was a student, it's like if you're lazy, you always sit around like, man, I wish I could do this. I wish I could do that. But if you go out and get it, then you get it and you don't have to wish for it. But the people that sit around wishing and being lazy and complaining about it, they're not going to get what they need. You don't want to be one of those people. Make the right decisions in your life. And then the Bible also says, godliness guards the path of the blameless, but the evil are misled by sin. So I really like that. And skipping down to verse 21, it says this, trouble chases sinners while blessings reward the righteous. If you're always chasing trouble, if you're always getting into trouble, always being a sinner, you're going to find trouble chases you, but blessings follow the righteous. And the ultimate blessing of the righteous is obviously salvation. And so that's what we're looking at. So we read through Proverbs chapter 13 today. We read through Proverbs chapter 13, not the whole chapter, but we did read through it. I'm hoping that you are reading through the book of Proverbs as well. What is something that you're learning? Please like, comment, subscribe, of course, but leave in the comments. Tell me something that you learned. If you have some other Bible scriptures that you want me to talk about, comment on those. I can go more in depth. Just let me know. And that's about it. Anyways, my name is Caleb. This is Art. You are fearfully, wonderfully made. Today it's time for you to change the world. Ever I lie, for the slide, go with it, like Father forgive.